MJRFlive. Once that hits, we should be golden. Alright. Let's go hit multiplayer. Or close the mod manager. Host. Choo choo. 8:37. Not sure how long ago that was, but we're about to find out. As this is loading.
Why do you keep going back to full screen? Damn it, Discord, stop it.
Alright, that should be everything that needs to be set up the way it is. We're gonna go live chat. Just so I can see live chat. Timestamps. I'm gonna pop out chat so I can see it. Now, guys, we are currently just waiting. So, apparently, the last time it auto-saved, I was not... My engine roster, where is... Okay. Thomas, give me just a second. I need to stop Thomas as well.
Oh, Thomas is still on the go to Bryson.
Thomas has already stopped. My guess is that Thomas is currently turning around.
Yes. I had him on yard so I could control him a bit better. And my hunch was correct, especially when you crashed. So.
Alright, give me just a second and I'll invite you.
Yeah, no problem, man. No worries.
Shift tab. Invite. We were doing so good too.
Yeah, no. I was like, man, maybe we should have bonds more often and we don't crash all the time.
What is Thomas stopped for? That'll do. Let's get Thomas going to the end of Control F to put down a fusee. Actually, you know what? You've got Thomas.
I had a fusee. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You've
I had
got...
a fusee at the. I was gonna put a fusee at the end of the station here.
No, well, Thomas is our Thomas. Yeah, so Thomas needs to be turned around, but as of right now, he seems to be doing okay-ish.
Yeah, I'll get Thomas turned around again in a second.
Oh, I don't even think I have my volume set like it should be.
Oh no?
No. Alright, I needed to set the chat. There we go. Now I can hear shit. I should have a YouTube video coming soon.
Maybe it's funnel on the smoke
Generic song. Some jackass wrote this in his sleep.
Nostalgia critic.
Nostalgia critic, dude. His shit's funny.
I'm like, me and my friend always quotes that. It's Thomas the fucking tank engine. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Fuck yeah, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Fuck yeah.
God, I did that wrong. I forgot to bottle the air. Because once I get the air disconnected, then that should be fine.
Damn it. That would have been a perfect title for the stream. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
I have a stream somewhere on my channel called Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle.
But it would have worked because we had Thomas in this stream.
I wasn't, unfortunately though, it wasn't a Railroader stream. It was just a regular old Thomas stream I did at some point. Alright, let's knock off the brake. Come on, guys. I will bleed the brakes if I have to. I am not dealing with y'all's bullshit right now. I am bleeding the brakes, and that is that. We got to get to Bryson, because we are behind schedule.
Are we now?
Well, this freight train is. I got to get to Appalachian Textiles.
You need to drop the cars off for them so I can take them to. Oh fuck's sakes! It crashed again. Oh fuck! Are you still in game?
Yeah.
You crashed. Fuck! I crashed. Thomas, it should be fine. He has a flare in front of him, so don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
I just need a game invite.
I got you. Shift tab.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm trying to just Dutch drop this car here at Ella, but it's just not working.
Alright. I heard the invite, so I'm gonna grab it before it disappears. There we go.
Alright, Railroader. I need you to do... Yes, behave. Now, forward, full, break off. Inspect, follow.
Okay, I got a black car I need to grab.
It still didn't work. What the fuck?
That's dropping it. You mean?
Yeah. Well, my ass just derailed it, so...
Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh, what?
My character model is in Bryson. I've been
I was wondering why your character is in Bryson.
I was in Thomas this entire fucking time.
Yes, you were. I think Millsy was in Thomas the whole time because he was up here as well. Or he teleported.
Well, he was trying to get in Thomas.
Oh my.
Alright, so Shift R. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna Shift R this car.
Don't worry, Dr. Y, you didn't miss too much, just mainly me insulting you. Once in a while. Because I actually know him in real life. Because I've only been friends with him for like almost 30 years.
Lifelong best friends?
Hmm?
Y'all like lifelong best friends or something?
Oh yeah, we went to high school and elementary school together. Wait, basically since basically first day of school we've been friends.
I had a friend like that. He is long since moved away. Granted, we were in separate schools for a long time anyways. I just need to give this car a hearty shove because I got to get back to my caboose. Come on. I need to close this switch. And then I need to set the brake on this. And then I just need to set that track. We have been working on this save for closer to 2 hours.
With what, two crashes? Well, I had 2 crashes. You have 1. Game crashes, not train crashes. Well, actually, you did have a derailment.
I had 1 derailment and my game has crashed once.
Yes. Therefore, you crashed twice. I mean, what?
You know what's funny is that actually could work like that. So, should I clear the main line?
Clear the main line in what way? You are coming down to...
I'm coming down to Bryson, but I need to get out of the way because Thomas is almost on his way, right? Or will be on his way.
Not yet.
Well, see, once I get on the left track, we're going to have to run it Britain style for a little bit. Because Thomas is... How do I say this? If Thomas wants to be able to drop off passengers, then I need to get on the other line so Thomas can take his passengers. Because he's got to stop at Ella on the way back. But since, well, in reality...
Well, I could have... Hold on. I can... In reality... If you can get to Gov Island, I can make Thomas go the very scenic route from Bryson.
Well...
Like that new scenic route, it's basically on the other side of the river. I can make Thomas take that way.
Alright, let's do it. Thomas can take that outer line. I will take the 1 line.
Wait. What line? Why you...
That scenic line out of Bryson. Thomas will take that line.
Well, you're gonna be on the left anyway. Like,
Yeah.
You're gonna be on the right anyway, so you're not gonna be in his way.
Exactly.
So...
I just will need to get... Because Thomas will have to go back onto the right side of the line.
Once he gets to near Ella, and there is a track that can do that. Right there, so...
Alright. The scenic line to Gov Island is set... I went ahead and set the track for the scenic line out of Gov Island, or at Gov Island, and Thomas should be set to go down it from Bryson.
Yes.
As of right now, Mr. number 3 should be golden all the way to Bryson.
Yes. Thomas should be all golden going down to Ella.
Okay. We'll just have to make it work. Alright. Go on, get out of here. Number 3, you need to get your train of textiles back. So as of right now, I'm going though to hop out of my engine. The engine's on AI, so it should be fine. I need to make sure, did the car make it onto the house track? Because I doubt it did. It did not.
you'll be fine. Completely fine.
Ella House track. Map. We're going to put myself at Bryson Bridge, I guess. So, right outside Bryson Bridge. I'm going to put myself there so I can just hop on the train as it comes up.
Thomas or?
No, my engine.
Oh. Number 3, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my engine's at Bryson Bridge currently. Okay, I haven't seen much chat-wise. I don't even think I've chat. There's Thomas in this game. Yes, Thomas is in this game. It's Strasbourg Thomas specifically. So currently we've got Thomas running the passenger train. Thomas is running the passenger train.
By the way, Thomas is left Bryson. Just FYI. Passenger cars are like 50 or 40 like in each car. So I have you lined up to the yard sighting for Bryson.
And Thomas is taking the scenic way.
Yeah, taking the scenic route. Just double checking to make sure there's no other cars that need to be picked up.
Oh shoot.
Oh, there is an hour car for from that needs to be picked up. All right.
So as of right now, your character and Railroader can run up to 30 miles an hour. That shit's crazy. Because I'm in my...
You can do it in Railroads Online as well. Oh, wrong switch. Wrong switch. Wrong lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Have that lever.
Pull
the lever, Kronk. Why do we even have that lever? Get out of the way, idiot.
I'm gonna head up to Gov Island because this is where they'll meet. Thomas is coming by at Gov Island, so they're about to meet.
As long as they don't crash, we're fine.
Yeah, they're on separate tracks. Currently, guys, we've got... Oh, that's not good.
What?
It's running low on water. 10%.
You can do it!
And we're on our way down the mountain now. No! Here's the 2 engines. Thomas's whistle is not correct.
Wasn't sure if you noticed that or not.
Must fix.
Done. Oh wait, wrong number 1. Shit. Thanks, mate.
Thomas's. We'll put Thomas a part of the choo-chewers. And Thomas should be, virtually, if I go ahead and check where Thomas is at now. So Thomas is there. Thomas, as of right now, has been set to go back on, go to the station. So Thomas will stop at the station. Number 3. Let's check on him. Where is number 3? So number 3 is heading down the mountain. So do these trains do boiler explosions?
I wish.
You think there might be a mod that will do that?
I can see it happening. Keyword, I could see it happening, but someone would take the time to really do it. Also, if you really want Boiler's explosion, Derail Valley I think has it.
Oh, I know Derail Valley has it. I have Derail Valley.
I think one of my favorite comments, I think this was like 2 years ago when with Railroads Online. It's like, someone asked me if I can run over people and all that, and run over animals and this and that. It's like, what's with everybody wanting to run over shit? Jesus Christ!
I think just because it's funny.
I agree. It's just like, it's just a train game. It's not just about running over stuff, even though it would be funny and just twisted, which some games can be.
So what we need to do is I need to get the caboose, and I need to get number 3 turned around.
Are you already at Bryson? Oh no, you're not yet. I can turn your. I can put your caboose on the other end of the train. Just, I need to grab one more car from the Apparition Woods. Hardwoods.
We're set to stop at Ella, right?
Thomas?
Yeah.
He should. He's just approaching it now, so.
Yeah, we're stopping.
While you get your engine filling up on water, I can like put your caboose on the
Yeah, heading into Bryson now. Question. Shouldn't I be heading towards the station or no?
Why should you be heading towards the station?
Good question.
You just pull into the yard. If you want to actually physically walk into the station to hand in your paperwork, you probably could.
Yeah, because you can walk into the station, can't you?
Mm-hmm. That you can.
Well, we are closing up on here on the yard. So yes, I will run and go get my engine filled with water and turned around. If you could gladly please get my... Oh wait, I just realized you can take the cars to Textile.
Yep.
Spice Rainbow asked, are you a chance familiar with Centuries of Steam? Yes, I don't like talking about Centuries of Steam, just mainly because, don't get me wrong, I love the people behind Centuries of Steam, but until I have an actual playable demo, I'll be real with you. I don't like really talking about it or doing anything like that. I mean, I appreciate what they're doing. What Heist and them are what Heist and them are doing. Heist said he wanted to make a game, so he's making a game. I get it. But that's the thing, guys. When it comes down to making a game, if you don't have anything to give people, then I'm sorry. How am I supposed to enjoy the look of your game?
Like, if they had it at a gaming convention and they had a demo of it...
Well, they did at the Narrow Gauge convention.
Did they?
They did, but that's the thing.
I did not know that.
You need a playable demo for people who want to play the game. Hey, what track are you on?
I'm on the second track right now.
Okay, thank God. Kind of freaked me out for a minute. Oh gosh, you do have a switch set again. Oh wait, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I have it all set up to the side. No?
Yeah, you do. I was just saying Control F, because I need a flare. No, I was just making sure your tracks were set properly. So, how many cars for interchange do I got?
Yep. Anyways, you're trying to finish up your thing about Chancellor your Steam.
Yeah, great game. Love how it looks. I like that we're getting Appalachia in the game. I would love to play Appalachia. I would hope that Appalachia would have been something more like Cass, for instance, as I worked at Cass in high school. But, I mean, Pennsylvania, Appalachia will do. So we need coal and water. And I'm not sure how much... Okay, so Dillsborough still has 35 tons of coal. Yeah. We still need to do the log train.
Yeah, well, well, you probably could be... I'm not sure who's gonna be finished here for... I'd probably be finished before you will. I don't know.
Because I still gotta pick up cars at Ella.
Yeah, I gotta drop those 3 cars off at the, Operation, Hardwoods and Taxon Tiles, or the hell it's called. So...
Thomas is still at Ella. Thomas is set to also take the track to the Whittier station. Where once Thomas stops at Whittier, Thomas will be disconnected, and I think we'll refuel now that we know how to refuel Thomas, which is nice. You have to have the tanks lined up. Okay, you're filled with coal, so I need you to pull over to the water tower so we can get some water in you, damn it.
Both to almost run dry there. I told you you'd make it, though.
I had a small feeling we'd make it.
Oh. I had full confidence you would make it.
Thomas still seems to have enough fuel. Yeah, Thomas still has 2 tons of coal and half a tank of water.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, passengers to Whittier. We've got 40, 80. All right, Thomas has got all the passengers for Whittier. And he is leaving.
Well, that's good.
Thomas should be on his way. Eventually, he'll get there. And then we need to get number 3 on the turntable ready to head out.
Just about to have your train ready. I just need to connect it to the caboose and then get you out of here. Well, then you can just couple on and take it and go.
I have disconnected your cars for Appalachian Textiles.
Yeah, I have a feeling once I couple onto the caboose, it's gonna couple onto those cars again.
Probably. I mean,
shenanigans.
I think we could take, we can, now that we've got an interchange over this way, we could probably disable Whittier, because we have a bigger interchange over this way. We could disable Whittier.
Can you actually disable Whittier?
Yeah, you can disable Whittier once you get another one. So what we should do is we should disable Whittier, and then we can keep using West Bryson and move all the engines here. That way we have more room. Well, we can leave number 2 over there, because number 2 is good at doing the log train. So we'll leave number 2 to do that. And once we get a smaller engine to do the log train in future, we will have number 2 come over this way. Number 2 will probably become the new engine, and then we can sell number 1. Also, I have found out for skins for the locomotive the user who created this mod pack is going to be adding a face covering for Thomas. So Thomas, you can store Thomas away in like a shed or something like that, if you so please. I doubt we'll need to store Thomas in a shed, but
If he's been a bad engine, yes, we need to. No, we're gonna put him in a forever hole, aka tunnel. Just like Henry.
we'll take him to the Tuskegee gold mine and put him in the mine, and we'll keep him there. Which we should be getting some car. Well, I was gonna wait for the gold mine first, or wait to do the Bryson Industries before we do the gold mine. So I don't know just yet. All right, let's get. Engine has been turned around. We just need to get on the engine and head towards the yard. We need dispatch at some point.
Not wrong.
I'm gonna just head along the center line to avoid you completely.
Yeah, I just lined her up all the way down.
Because you have...
you don't need to... Well, you don't need to worry about that too much.
Well, if I take the center line all the way down to the end of the yard, I can just hook up my reverser and head all the way down to the end of the yard. Back onto my train and get the hell out of here. Because as of right now, I'm due out, and...
You say that. Do we really have a time slot table?
Yes, these cars, we get a bonus for being timely. I get all these cars back to interchange, which, God forsaken, how the hell am I going to do that? I'm going to have to back them all into interchange.
Just go into the Y, and then back up.
Well, remember, the switches aren't working. That's why I said that. The switches don't work.
Hold on.
I do need to... The Y does, but I'm talking about the switches due for interchange.
You take the long way around. Like, how we take the engines out.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that'll work. Alright, I do need to get a picture for the Discord. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a fusee down. Thomas... Is Thomas stopped at... There is a switch against Thomas, and Thomas is stuck. Thomas is crossover back onto the main line. Oh, I'm going on the wrong track. That's not fun. Could you fix number 3, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
So I can take care of Thomas's issue.
Thomas is just full of issues.
Well, I'm guessing Thomas has an issue.
So he needs a tissue.
Because I guess I missed one of the switches. But yes, as Spice Rainbow, as you were saying, the Shea model in the game is a very good model. Alright, station stop at Whittier.
I'm amazed you missed your train by one track.
I know, right? That's the issue I had. I mean, I don't know what happened.
Got one more rail than you needed to.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, let's get back to AD&D 3. And
this time you're not going to be worried about running out of water.
Yeah, and then I need to highball all the way back to the yard.
Without derailing.
Of course. All these cars have to go to interchange.
Nope. Two of them need to go to the seasonal manufacturing in front of the Whittier Depot. Then a bunch of them need to go to the sawmill, and then your first 3 cars go to the interchange, and then.
Oh, so that's the good thing about these cars. What I can do is I could just have Thomas shunt them into place. And then the ones for the sawmill, I can Dutch drop into the sawmill. And then the ones for interchange should just go into interchange. I won't have to worry about it. Okay, so yeah, there's no problem. We're covered. We got this. I do need to just get the air connected. AI road. 30, well, there's no 30 mile an hour curves.
No.
Until you get to about Ella, right before Ella at Bryson, at the Ella Bridge. Ella Bridge has a 30 mile per hour curve at the bottom.
Indubitably.
All right, roster. Let's go check on Thomas. Where is Thomas? Thomas has hit the station stop at Whittier. So we can have Thomas just stopped here. I'll just have Thomas stopped here, so he's ready. We'll need to fill up on water. Not coal yet, but we'll need to fill up on water. I'm gonna go ahead and check my switches, because I will need to keep it on the freight line. So he will stay on the right track. Oh, well, no, I do have to stop at Whittier because not Whittier, Ella, because I have 3 more cars to pick up for interchange.
Yes.
So, let's go. Are you getting the cars to, textile? You're going into the shed.
Well then, how did I was lined up to the second track?
Remember, I went the long way around. So must have instead of I don't know.
Wait,
That's
what?
weird.
This track is set.
Oh God.
Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong.
Oh, we're on the left track. Heading out of Whittier. That's fine. Or not Whittier, Bryson. That's fine. We're not taking the scenic route. We're taking the main line. Back on the track we came through. Okay.
Just on the wrong way. So, just wrong way.
Okay, so we should be fine for that stop at Ella. We just need to... I need to teleport to Ella. Control F. Or T. Because then I need to hit Control F and put down a fuse. Control F. You will stop at the fuse. Now, Thomas. AD&D 2. Your duties are for the day. You. It's supposed to do AD&D 2. You're... I think that was James's whistle we attached to this.
Hey.
Not you, the red bastard.
Hey.
Oh, and there's still more cars at interchange. God damn it, Dolan.
Wait, what?
I've still got more cars that I need to get to interchange that just kind of slowed down and stopped. So while...
yes.
Oh, we've already got a car ready for interchange. I'll have to switch out. Well,
Shenanigans.
I know, right? Like, Thomas is good. Thomas doesn't need to... Well, Thomas will shunt the cars into the right area at the manufacturing plant. But Thomas... Still, we need... Shall we move the engines to Bryson here in the at the end of the stream and leave 2 here? Because we could take another passenger train back to Bryson. Let me check the interchanges first. I want to see if we can disable Whittier now that we've got another one.
I feel like we can't. That's just my feeling.
Nope, but you can disable Bryson.
Like, come on, disable Bryson.
Should I disable Bryson?
Nah.
It'll give people a choice. You can work on the Whittier end of the line, because I know you can disable Whittier at when you get Silva.
It automatically disables.
And you can't re-enable it, can you?
No.
I think what I'll do is we'll get rid of the, like, I can get rid of the tracks here at the Whittier interchange. But honestly, I don't see the point.
I don't see the point. Just, I honestly, I find it pretty good as what it is right now.
There's another Whittier yard add-on that you can do. It's a small yard that you can add.
I think the yard we have right now for it is pretty good. Just my opinion.
It's very basic. Did we already drop off cars at interchange? Yes, Thomas did. Thomas dropped off cars at interchange earlier. Alright, connecting to the cars for Connolly Creek. I'm hoping our reputation goes up this episode.
Well, you did derail already.
Yeah, I derailed once, didn't derail twice.
I didn't
Last
derail at
episode
all.
Last episode is the one where I had all the issues.
you, me, and you both. Jesus, that was just
All right,
so
we're
like
gonna
how Cooper took me
switch.
to his nightmare.
Switch that track so the mogul can get around it. I need you to go in reverse, 25 mile an hour. You don't really need to be connected to the air. I'm not going to worry about the air. I'll just use handbrakes. But we do need to throw down a fuse. Right about there, maybe? That should be enough room to get all of the cars and the engine out. I do like the blue and the yellow scheme we've got going because it's like West Virginia colors, even though we're in North Carolina. Doesn't mean I give a damn about North Carolina. A little bit. Hey, at least now we can have we can keep the switches for Okay, so that is not enough room. But that should be enough room. Yeah, more than enough. You're stopped for a fuse. We need to take that first set of cars up to Connolly Creek 1, which I'm going to go ahead and... Where is AD&D 3 at? We're going to be coming to a stop. AD&D 3 is going to be coming to a stop here in just a second. Because we've got to stop for a fusee. I got to add more cars onto the front of the train. Okay, so we're up quite a bit.
If you say so.
We're getting pretty high up there. We're about to have about 4 grand. Got to get these cars to interchange too. Let's go check on my AD&D 2. We will follow AD&D 2 and select AD&D 2. But I need to head up to Connolly Creek 1 so I can put out a fusee so we know when to stop. Control F. Yeah, there we go. We should know when to stop then. All right, AD&D 3. You have a switch against. I just fixed that switch for you, though.
Ooh, okay, I know why that did what it did.
That would suck. Let's go ahead and get the air connected for all 3 cars. There's a mod you can download where you don't have to shift click. Because once you couple, it'll automatically open the air hoses.
Ah.
Connect and open the air hoses. All right, we need to head past that switch. Forward, maybe 20 cars. Do I got the switch leading me back onto the main line? It's open? No, I do not. Should I just open the one down at... I should probably just open the one closer to the end of the main line that switches me between the 2 tracks. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bring... Number 1 all the way back down to the shed down here near the interchange. Because why not? Makes sense.
Alright, let's get these cars connected and on our way back because we have a huge train going back to freaking interchange. I think it's a good thing we have the train size we do going back to interchange.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, not all of them are for an interchange. A lot of them are for the sawmill.
Oh, well, yeah. But they're still going back towards that way. Because interchange and the sawmill are technically the same yard now.
Yeah, like you only brought me 3 cars for up here. It's like, man, that's not a lot, and you're going back with a lot. So
Let me see. Did I up those to Ella Farm Supply? Oh, we lost the Ella Farm Supply.
wait, what?
So Whittier Sawmill, Whittier Sawmill's at 1. Yeah, we lost. Stenzel Manufacturing's at tier 2. Hollowfield is at tier 2. 7. Who was stopped for a fusee? 2.
Why is 2 stopped for a fusing?
At the law, at the...
A logging camp. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that. And I finished number 1. Number 1 is gonna have a notification to stop at a fusee in a minute as well.
Alright. AI Road. We need to hit it at 25 mile an hour heading back. Well, actually, we can probably do 30.
You can probably do 35.
That curve right there, I don't want to test it. That curve right side. Right. Yeah, I done that once. I'll still never forget that time we went towards the curve, heading towards Bryson for the first time. And we left the cars for the bridge.
Oh, the last stream, yes. Oh my god. How the hell did we do that? I have no clue.
Good question.
Like, why are we slowing down? Oh, well then.
You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we're heading back that way. Dear God, we have almost 20 cars. And that includes the engine.
Yeah, the engine counts as 2.
So,
Funny enough.
yeah, we have 16 cars. That includes the caboose. 15. We have 15 that...
19. Be 19, not 20.
Well, we have 18 total.
Okay, but you said 20 at one point.
I said close to 20. Almost 20. But not almost 20 at the same time. Alright, so this engine's on its way back. I need to check the roster and see who is doing who. Okay, so... ADD... well, who is doing what, is what I should say there. AD&D 2... I should ready Thomas. Considering that Thomas is stopped here, should probably ready Thomas. I'm going to move the passenger car back so it's not fouling the crossing.
One car already ready for set for interchange in the sawmill, just FYI.
But Thomas needs to be ready to intercept that car.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now.
The Stenzel cars. Because the Hollowfield track, we're going to shove Thomas down there. And Thomas, he'll intercept the box cars. But literally, when I come through Ella, or not Ella, Whittier, I can just drop the cars. And they'll go straight into their siding. Worrying about, I won't have to worry too much. I will have to worry because I will have to start slowing the train down considering I have to be aware of those 2 interchange cars. Thomas is stopped. There's AD&D 3. Alright, we're getting close to our switch.
Which was heading back down from the logging camps. Just a FYI.
Come on. We stalled on the hill, damn it.
What's your name, Gordon?
I should fucking give him the Gordon whistle. So, how are you able to check the grade? I know there's a way to check the grade.
I know, and it's been bugging the crap out of me for a couple of days. I've been trying to figure it out, and it's like... I'm not sure it's... no, it's not tab, but... Or is it shift tab?
Well, shift tab pulls up Steam.
Yes, it does.
Well, at least I know what cars are going where. I accidentally almost applied the handbrake on the caboose. Don't know how. I was trying to close the door on the back of the caboose, I think.
Probably.
I think when we get around the curve completely is when I'll disconnect the last two cars for the manufacturing. And then Thomas will take the caboose back to interchange. All right, let's go ahead and bottle the air. Right.
What is your full plan?
Well, I've got the cars for Stenzel here. Thomas will most likely. Thomas will. Well, as of right now, those cars are heading towards Stenzel. And they'll push this one car that's at Stenzel.
Hopefully. Why is the caboose going with them?
Thomas is going to take the caboose. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, so it looks like you can get up to 4 cars at Stenzel.
With the upgrade update?
I guess, yeah. Looks like you can get up to 4 cars at Stenzel.
Yeah, with the mod.
Well, there was one mod. Oh. Did it? Let's bleed the air out of you, caboose. Bleed the air, and maybe you'll start rolling because you're on a hill, maybe. And then you should be able to roll back into Thomas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, James, I get it. So we need here's what I need from you. You need to hit... You need to collect those cars and give them a nice shove to interchange. Come on, James, you got this. Oh, you're not James.
Who are you talking about? What the
Well, see, the mogul. The mogul I call James now because he's got the whistle.
No. The mogul is coming down the line right now.
Yeah, but the mogul's got the whistle, and I completely got James's whistle. That's why I hear you. You're right next to me.
Yeah, that's it. It's mogul's coming down. I could grab those cars out off the main line for you and then push them all the way back.
Well, go ahead and get ahead of me then.
I'm trying to. You're not making it easy.
Is that better? I'd speed up.
Trying to.
There is more cars that also have to go to interchange.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay, you're good. You're good. Just keep going. I will drop off my cars. I'm waiting for my brakes to release on the train. Thomas, on the other hand, could probably just get the caboose and make his way.
Okay, yes, that switch. And that switch. Interesting.
Alright, so I've got a fusee for Thomas. Taken care of.
Yeah.
Thomas will stop at the switch.
Okay.
So... just kind of waiting to come to a stop now. With my big train for interchange and the sawmill. So we'll go ahead and put on the brake, start coming to a stop. And then we're going to bottle the air at the end of the track for the sawmill. I can just hear Thomas creeping up with that caboose. James, I see you at the end of the yard. Thomas is going to be hitting with that caboose any minute. Alright, so East Whittier interchange, hit with that. You should be, yeah. You should. This train here should fit. Thomas is coming with a caboose.
It's good. I just Dutch dropped the 2 boxcars into the interchange.
Nice, and then I'll throw those cars onto another track of interchange since there's so many of them. Hi, Thomas. Thomas is here. So we'll just take Thomas. We'll just, if I need to shift these cars out of the way, which I shouldn't need to. But there is one more car for interchange that I guess Thomas could just Dutch drop or whatnot.
I can control Thomas right now.
Okay.
That's not a problem. As long as these cars can get all the F out of the way.
Thomas can shove them more if he needs to.
Well, if they stop on the switch, then I have a problem.
Oh, you should be fine. They're still going fast enough technically that won't be an issue.
Yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna push them a little bit more back. But... Come on, you blue fucker.
I forgot I had a fusee for the lead track.
I gotta push the cars back more. Especially when they do that. Now you know they fully stopped, so...
Alright, there's that screenshot, and then this screenshot. That's not the screenshot I wanted.
Ain't the screenshot you're looking for.
No. Alt F1. There we go. Those are the screenshots I needed. Now, Alt Z, and then gallery. Open location. Now, where is my file? Okay.
Oh, I got 2 cars done for interchange now. Wow. One just became finished.
And then if I remember correctly, my mods folder, which I should still have, and this control, I need to open.
Are you just gonna Dutch drop them?
Yeah.
Fully on.
I hear at some point they might add it in that we can add turntables into the game. Because as of right now, there is... Where am I at?
There's 2 turntables right now.
And then we'll get one later on at Dillsborough.
There is one in Dillsborough already.
Not already.
No, because we haven't purchased it, but...
but there is one in Dillsborough. There's one mod that I hear actually adds one to Andrews.
Which makes sense, because Andrews is like the end of the line. You think what there should be... There's also another one for, there's like a little bit more of a yard. Basically like Bryson, but down in Sylvia, where they added it in the interchange and all that. It's almost basically an exact copy of the...
So the person... So there's a person who added a yard at Sylvia. A bigger yard. That should be Stir on YouTube.
And well, honestly, it makes sense because there's a Y there and the engine shed, and it's a little bit bigger of a yard there too for the interchange.
Yeah.
So it's like I might actually get that one for me.
I want to get the Upper Cowie industry, but I haven't decided completely yet.
I know.
So once I decide exactly what I'm doing, I should be golden. But since I guess the next... So as the person has fixed it, they sent a screenshot of Whittier right next to the diesel pump. And then I sent... There's a switch fixed next to the diesel pump. But I don't know.
There's a switch stab next to it, and then the one at the water tower needs to...
Yeah, they sent me a screenshot of it.
That they done something with it?
That they must have fixed it, yeah. And then I've sent a message showing them my mods. Alright, number 3 is in the shed. I'm gonna throw number 2 in the shed. And then that'll be the end of the thing. So, because then we'll do the next day. We'll get it at the end of our stream. Oh, shit. I did not mean to fucking make that engine go forward. So I'll just take number 2. And number 2 will be put into the shed. And then putting number 2 in the shed, I'll make sure there's room for Thomas in that shed too. Since considering number 2 is smaller than number 3, because number 3's a consolidation, right?
Yes.
How am I not clear of that switch?
Good question.
So I'd stop right before that switch for the shed, because I'm heading towards the shed.
Don't worry, I got a flare in front of it.
Okay.
I'd put the flare in it, so I'm right ahead of you, comrade. Yeah.
4 cars to interchange. I derailed one of the cars by accident. I think.
Oh well.
Must have derailed one of the cars by accident because it's not liking me right now.
Shenanigans.
So, where's the car for interchange?
I knew I forgot something. I just couldn't remember what the fuck it was.
Thomas left his train behind. Not the first time this has happened.
I'm about to say, if that's the first time Thomas has done that.
Except for this time, he didn't leave the passenger train behind. Well, you could just give the caboose a shove. You didn't have to take it with you.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright, so the mod person's gonna fix the mod. They fixed the one at Whittier, and so they're gonna fix the one at the start of interchange, and then they're gonna fix the one at the shed. And I guess send me a new file. I think our Whittier yard, with being so big, needs a turntable. Not a big one. Maybe put in make a smaller turntable. There had to have been smaller turntables.
But we got the Y. The Y is fine. It's just alright. Can't have a turntable every single place. That's a... Oh, I guess it could, but...
Okay, so those two switches are in another bundle. So I will have to download the other bundles, and I'll send the other bundles to you.
Sounds good.
I will add them to the Google Doc. Or not the Google Doc, the Google Drive. And these will be the mods that we use in all of our, in the Let's Play going forward. So... Gosh.
Okay. Sounds good.
So both these cars are off for interchange. Do we have any other cars in here somewhere that are off for interchange?
Not that I know of.
So, at least the person is honest and says that they are in a different bundle. They're not supposed to be, but they are. Which is good.
Well, at least they're nice about it. Like...
So my question is, when we get Alarka...
Yes?
What are we going to do when it comes to doing Robinson Gap coal?
What do you mean?
Like, is our consolidation going to be strong enough for that?
Depends on the tier.
I mean, because we can keep a tier 1 for a while.
Could. But I will say, in my personal experience, for me, I find it easy to have a train that deals with Robertson coal and Arctic, and just does Robertson's coal in general, and then that's all it does. It's just basically it's just a coal train, and then if you want, it can work. If you want the number 3 to still go away to Autica, whatever
Alarka.
that play, Alarka.
So, who's going to go get the logs?
The what?
The logs. Because I put number... let me just pull number 2 back out of the shed. Because I didn't think about that. So they made another one of the talking Thomas characters for the new show that came out. They've been doing a round of talking engines. And with these talking engines, they've been, how do I say this? They've been really neat so far. I've liked having them. The only issue is that there's some characters that were in the show for on screen for maybe 10 minutes. and they've already got talking variants. Like, don't get me wrong, that makes sense, but not favorite the engines I'm not using. Okay, we need to go up to Cowie. Control T. Let's check to see how our cars are doing. Cars are loaded up at Cowie 1. Check Camp 2. Cars are loaded at Camp 2. Thomas needs water. Alright, number 2 is on its way to collect the logs because they are ready.
Hey now. That's quick.
Okay, so I will remember that when we do tomorrow, we need to get Thomas.
Some water?
Yes. I don't like how the caboose, though, is sitting on the broken track.
I don't like it either.
Thomas has started moving.
Why does Thomas start moving? It was supposed to be... Did you get rid of the flare?
Yeah, because I thought Thomas was set to 0. I thought Thomas was set to 0, so I took away the flare. Come on, Thomas, in your shed. He should be fine where he's at. Now, number 2 should be on its way up to Camp 1. Or Camp 2 at the moment.
He's going somewhere there. Thomas needs water badly. Thomas is a cheeky little engine. By running away? Yes. Yes, he is.
Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do. I must be on the ground. Well, that sucks.
Huh?
Trying to push the caboose to a sighting, and it's next time it's like you must be on the ground. It's like what? Fine.
So yeah, apparently the person is working on these switches, so we should be golden to fix the pack here in a little bit.
Cool.
So I think if I just download and add the bundles, it should fix it. Probably not with us being in-game, but...
Caboose is on a siding, so they can stay there. No, definitely need to rotate number 3 around tomorrow, so it's facing the proper way. Same for Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully then we got our switches sorted out.
Well, not just
wherever.
that. We should, I mean, let's be real here. We should be, and I'll be honest with you, I might want to move all the engines to
Bryson,
mainly because, I mean, hell, once we get to Sylvia, or not Sylvia, Silva, I think we'll make it to Alarca before we do Silva.
That's what I was thinking.
But still, you know, there's...
Oh, not disagreeing with you about the about having all the engines up in Bryson, because it makes sense. At the same time, it's good to keep one engine down here to do the switching down in Whittier.
Sylvia interchange terminus. Is it bad that I don't even want to use the Silva bundle? But I know at some point we probably will need to.
It probably would be handy. What don't you like about it?
It's not that I don't like anything about it. It's that I want to use the Silva. I want to use the Silva like add-on for that Stir posted. Because the Silva bundle, it adds in a huge yard.
Yep.
And a Y and whatnot, and it's absolutely massive. Now the little stuff, like, don't get me wrong, the Silva bundle looks pretty. I love it. And it even adds a tunnel like loop around too. Apparently you can do tunnels in this game by having one of the map add-ons. Okay, so I don't want the... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go with the Alarca. And
the Alarca loop or
the Alarca bundle, and then the Andrews bundle for now.
Okay, yeah.
So has number 2 stopped? Number 2's getting up to the fusee. What's AD&D 1 doing? Oh, AD&D 1 orders. Let's take it off AI and just do manual. And get rid of the flare. Alright.
There's 2 ways to go to the locker? Really? Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Still funny to think there's even a shed at Bryson.
There's a giant loop in a... Okay.
Did I already... Which one did I download?
Actually, the Alarca, for, the bundle?
What is it?
You're talking about the Alarca bundle, or?
Yeah, the Alarca bundle.
Yeah, at Bryson, there's like, the Y is actually connected going all the way up to, Alarca. If that's the one you grabbed. Just looking at the, the outline of it, the line itself, it looks like yeah, it's a straight line going up from Bryson to Alarka.
Wait, so literally you could just go from Alarka to Bryson? What the fuck?
Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Yeah, I was looking at all the pictures because it's like I want to have some idea of what it is.
Yeah, there's a Y that comes off the back of Bryson. And the Bryson Y goes past the back end of Hemingway. I guess maybe it's just a quicker way to get to Alarka.
Probably. The Sylvia interchange terminus. I like. I'm looking at 'em like something we probably could use, especially to keep the
All right, I've
only
got the
problem
Alarka
is
and the
I don't see anywhere to stock up on coal and water.
It's
So,
Silva.
in Silva. So I feel like like you gotta go all the way down to Dillsville to refuel. Which, if they actually have edited since then, cool. But from what I can see, they don't even have that feature. But everything else looks good to it for it. And then there's the Sylvia Y and coach storage, which I don't know if we actually really need a purpose for that or not.
Right, so now I'm gonna go down to Whittier.
I read.
You want to take care of the log train?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's express route. Okay. Sorry about that. I browsing through the web. I didn't have my browser open. But yeah, no. The mods don't allow for games to add coal and water. Okay. Hopefully maybe down the road they will have that. So you want me to take care of number 2, you said?
Yeah, take care of number 2 and get the logging train taken care of. Now,
Yeah,
what is the Andrew bundle or the Andrew's bundle pictures look like? So it adds a big old yard. What it looks like at Andrews.
I just got told go with the entire bundle route. You won't be disappointed.
Because there is a giant shed at Andrews that they put in. Holy shit.
Yes. Yeah.
This shed is massive. It looks like a custom building, kinda.
I would look, but I'm operating train, so I don't want to rail.
And then there's the Flanagan coal mine. Nantahala gets an engine shed. So I've got both bundles added. Now I just gotta wait.
For them to download.
Oh, they're download. I'll need to restart the game and check to make sure they work.
Yeah, we'll probably deal with that. We'll do what we did earlier. Just join up for 2 hours before we start streaming and all that, and make sure everything's working properly.
Yeah,
And
and
go from there.
I'll make a mods folder that I can upload and and give it to Millsy and be like, hey, take all your mods that you normally use and throw them in a folder that you can separate.
It's just stretched. Stretched? Okay. Cool. I think it's though applying to your reaction of the yeah. Mods do that. Okay.
I've got nothing in chat. This game's been fun. It's been
This
real
game,
fun.
it has been fun. So like I said, I wished there was a the Steam's work. They had the Steam Workshop open for this game and not doing all this because probably eventually maybe they will have it down the road, but yeah, mods do that. Your folder will still be there, but it won't load. Really?
I think it's hilarious that the only thing you really
Yeah.
have to
Okay.
do for what is it? So the only thing you have to do for the passengers is you just have to have one coach touching the platform.
Will do. Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up the passenger train.
Again?
I should probably not do that. Never mind.
What to say? What? Are we taking another train out? What?
No, all the passengers will get off the train. Okay, yeah, because once you unclicked, well, we're not taking another passenger train, but I guess one of the things that's probably bringing our reputation down is by me doing that. Passengers getting on the train and they sit there all night.
Yeah, that worked. That will work. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we never told them exactly what time they were going to be making it to their destination. Just know that you'll make it there eventually.
You're talking about Millsy or?
Oh no, I'm talking about the passengers in game.
Oh.
The passengers in game. So what I did was I had started it to where the passengers would load, but
Yeah.
then I thought about it. That's probably not a good idea because that'll cause our reputation to go down because the passengers will sit there all night.
It. If I'm not mistaken, it doesn't really matter on that, but I don't think passenger reputation really affects our reputation as badly as it used to. If I'm not mistaken. I'm probably am mistaken though, but I thought they changed that.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna be real with you. Stop for the
All right.
PC.
Number 2 is coming down the line. Whee! Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Like, definitely will hopefully get them downloaded and take a look, cause from the looks of all of them, it's like appreciate it. Really, Dr. Y? Bullying? My chat has some interesting characters.
I have not logged into Twitch in a long time.
Are you trying to log into Twitch right now?
Yes, because I'm gonna pull up your stream. And I think from now on, I'm probably gonna look at your chat too, so I can answer questions as well if they ask questions.
Understandable. Probably want to make sure you have mod muted so it's not playing through your stream. And
oh, your thing will be muted.
yeah. Couldn't resist. Yeah. Ever since I known you, Dr. Y, you've always been obsessed with bullying. Especially in Grand Theft Auto 4. And thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Means a lot.
Oh, Sneak Pete. Hi.
Bullying Gaming. Oh my god, it is you.
Yes, it is me. Oh, I didn't know. Hey.
I'm surprised you actually found me. Then again, you just type in Railroader, then.
Well, I knew your username.
That's true.
Because you shared it to us a few months ago.
Yeah, back when when Evil wanted the tag us and a whole bunch of because.
I do love that the thank you mod creator, as you have greatly helped us have fun with this game. The stuff you've added has made things actually really like easy to do now. So the double track main line from Whittier to Bryson has helped us immensely, as now it's easier to more or less run 2 trains at the same time. The only issue is that I think Ella should have another platform spot if possible. That's the only thing I can think of that we need, is another passenger stop for Ella. I know Ella's only rigged up to have 1, but if we had a second passenger stop for Ella, then I think things would be a little easier, because we had to, what was it? Gosh, I can't remember what we had to do. Yeah, we had to run.
Had to maneuver, but not as bad as you thought we had to maneuver.
Yeah.
I'll say, Dolan. Yeah.
Okay, I will download the Silva bundle. I will download it here in a little bit, considering I'm not sure exactly when we're gonna have use for it. But we will check these.
Restrictions, yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, well, I guess I could go ahead and just download it.
Keyword yet. Give it time. It will happen. And then we'll all celebrate. Open champagne bottles. And then drink, and then start driving trains, and then crashing them, because, don't drink and drive. Or operate heavy equipment.
James, I would be careful of that. As long as you stop for the fusee, you should be fine.
The train should stop for the fusing. It's on AI at the moment.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I don't like that use of the word allegedly.
Why?
It's the word allegedly. What'd you expect? That adds a lot of concern. Alright, and since the game won't automatically update while we're in it, we will just have to exit out and come back in real quick.
Yeah.
I guess I could stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. You can move them, but not add them. Okay, I gotcha.
Oh.
Coal or water, yeah. That should be something the Railroader guys should allow us to do, though. It'd be nice to have.
I'm not even sure what the guy, what their plans are next. I think I heard them. What was it? They were gonna add. They were adding more trains. Like there was just gonna be like more from the the creators themselves. Like there was just gonna be like. I think they were gonna add another engine or two. I'm not sure what else was supposed to come in from the creators themselves, but it's like
Adds more industry too with those other bundles. Awesome. So to just give people what I told Millsy about earlier when Millsy joined up for a little bit. We do this 2 times a week. And those 2 times a week that we do this, we try and just complete an entire day. On some nights, if I'm feeling like it, we'll do 2 days, but it really just depends on how I feel, because we've already been at it for 2 hours, I think now. 3 hours. 3 hours and 17 minutes is what that's what James has got. I've got it across 2 live streams, and James has got it across 1. So
yeah. Andrew gets a mine as well. Nice. I felt like those should have been more added to Andrew's instead of just a 2 per engine shed house and the paperboard. For the longest time, it's like Andrew should have got a bigger round, like should have got like an actual roundhouse or something.
Yeah. But we can't add turntables in yet, as far as I know, so.
Ah. Okay. No worries.
Alright, now we just need to put number 2 in the shed, and then we can finish the day out.
Alright, forward. 20.
We are currently at 11:46. The next daily service is day 10. It's
Is it really day 10? Wow.
Tomorrow is day 10.
Yeah.
Stenzel Manufacturing is at tier 2. Connolly Creek. Ella Farm Supply is tier 1 tomorrow. Ella Station, Walker Logging.
Also, logging and coal has been boosted, so upgrade at your own risk.
I gotcha.
So, all the upgrades. Let there be chaos.
Alright, let's save. And then I'm going to go ahead and shut down the server.
Alright.
And then reload. So do I have to reload the game or just the server?
I would say probably the game, just to make sure. I think coal is like 78 card. Oh my god.
Well, we don't have an engine that can do that yet.
Jesus. Oh. Cancel. Mistakes were made.
What'd you do? Did you derail?
No, you closed the game. How would I be able to derail?
Oh, okay. I was just confused. My bad.
No worries. Let me make sure I got all the stuff added. And also keep an eye on my chat at the same time.
Right. I'm gonna go back in just to see if I don't have.
Map instance too while you're making my eye.
You're making my.
You're making my eye twitch.
Okay, I'll get map enhancer. All right, let's get. Yeah, so I will have to reload the game itself. Which is fine. I'll go ahead and get Map Enhancer downloaded while I'm at it.
Yeah. Don't forget to send them my way as well. So.
Yeah, if you give me about give me about 10 minutes and I'll have them added to the Google Drive.
Okay.
Where is Map Enhancer is my question. Rotor.
Question.
Oh, yes, I love this. The fact that there's an issue with...
Yes, full reboot.
Alright. Silva bundle. Andrews bundle. Alarka bundle. Those are all been added to the file to the folder. I'm going to go ahead and reload Nexus mods. Oh. 503 service temporarily unavailable.
You had that too, right?
Yeah, I can't even sign in to go get the go get the map enhancer.
Yeah, I just had that happen to me as well.
Oh, lovely. I guess Nexus mod is down for
Oh no, I got it back up now.
send you in Discord. Epic. So I've got the bundles downloaded. I just need map enhancer.
There it is. This page isn't working right now. Mother Diesel.
Maybe they were just updating the website and we chose to look at it at the wrong time.
I just think anything you touch just breaks.
Thanks. Oh. All right, that has been added to the Google Drive.
Yeah, temporarily unavailable. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nexus is up now, finally. Hopefully, stay up. That's what she said. I mean, what? Yeah, no, what the? Sam Elliott, hell, I'm having some issues here.
So, map enhancer, do I drop it in Unity Mod Maker, or do I... Yes, okay. I will open Unity then. Already running, then where is Unity? You say Unity Mod Maker, or Unity Mod Maker is open, but where?
I don't know. I am not
Task
looking
Manager?
at my computer screen right now.
It tells me Unity's open, but that's my question. So let's go Unity. See if we can find Unity Mod Maker. Unity. Well, it doesn't tell me Unity Mod Maker's running anyhow.
Okay, that's good to know.
There we go. So yeah, now I just need to drag and drop map enhancer into Unity Mod Maker. That should be good. Now I'm going to load Railroader. I think this has probably been the... Besides using CurseForge for Minecraft, I think this has probably been the most simple mod. A section they are designed to work together. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, because, I love how it looks. It looks great. I just want to try something different for Silva, you know?
Once you get it. Yeah.
I'd love to have a route with a whole bunch of different mod makers, you know, stuff that they add in. You
Yeah,
know,
if you could send me all that link, Dolan, that'd be great.
you should have it all in the file folder now. Just go back to the link. I'm gonna pin the link in our chat and Discord.
Oh,
The Google Drive file.
yeah.
Should have
Okay.
everything now. Let me go ahead and pin that. Because this is our... Because that'll be the mods we used for game. Okay, so now we go to 2. That should fix the switches. Yep, our switches are fixed. Should be golden now. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell the car, or not sell the cars, skip time of day. And just go ahead and... So there are 4.
Oh, there's map enhancer. There we go.
Alright, so, West Bryson received 14 cars. Oh, and our reputation has increased. We're back up to 91.
Wow.
Gotcha.
I'm impressed.
Local
files. There we go.
Let's check our...
Which one do I need to drag for a map enhancer?
The map enhancer, you need to drag and click it into Unity Mod Manager.
Okay. We'll just get that.
Alright, our daily report. I guess we were on day 9 or day 10?
Well, we're on day 10 now. We were on day 9.
Alright.
I mean, not the most tech-savvy of people. Now I need to find modding. The thing you just said.
Right, so we're Whittier to Bryson. Signals, the signals cost 10. And building Wild Oak Cotton Works. It's 2 phases. And then stencil manufacturing expansion. We can, for $600, we can... Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the stencil manufacturing expansion. And purchase the first phase for the Bryson Bridge project. And the track to Sylvia, we can purchase it for $8,000. But don't have $8,000.
$8,000.
And then there's we can build the Wild Oak Cotton Works, which I'm going to go ahead and start the phase for that. And then I'm going to save the game and exit out. But we've got a total of how many cars? 21 cars to deliver. So, not sure where they go.
Okay, good to know.
Use CTC at your own risk. That's something we can't work on yet either. Don't know how it will act with a dual track untested. I know there is one dual track mod that has seemed to... So, I did add a surface area at the top of Silva for a shunter. It feeds off of Dillsborough for parts. Gotcha. I seen where Stir had made their Silva stuff, which would look cool. And so that means to Fontana means we'll get the Alarca junction, won't we? I think that expands the line to Alarca, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Hold on. Got so many.
How will act with dual
open.
track? Yes. Okay. So Junction. Yes. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for tonight's stream.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Those
trying
who
to figure out.
those who joined tonight's stream, thank you for watching. For me and James's sake, we enjoyed that
Yeah,
you guys are
we
watching.
appreciate it.
All these episodes are going to be live streamed going forward, considering that it's just easier to live stream the episodes instead of recording and doing it that way. We are still missing episodes 3 and 4 recording, and they'll get uploaded at some point. I just don't feel like it.
You're being lazy, basically.
All we did was and y'all saw in the last stream, all we did was just finish the bridge to Bryson, and that was it.
Kind of, yeah.
That was practically it.
Also, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Of course.
And also, sneak in Pete. I do apologize. I butchered that name. But thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. And thank you for all the tips and pointers.
I don't know if
Sneaky
James can send links in chat, but if he definitely, absolutely should. Just yeah, bother James to add my YouTube link somewhere.
You talking to me about your
Yes.
YouTube link?
Yes, have them bother you. Or add it to your Nightbot when we're playing Railroads Online. Add it to your Nightbot and have your Nightbot, or not Railroads Online. When we're playing this game, have your Nightbot share my.
Yeah, I will. That's gonna be one of the few things I'll probably work on later tonight and probably morning, and then. Well, I need to get the new mods working and installed as well. So.
I didn't even check the map. I might as well go ahead and check out the map enhancer. I didn't even do that.
Yeah. So, thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock?
Hopefully around the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
I know tonight we were a little late getting started. I had a lot of things going on.
It happens.
But we did figure out that the mods worked. Hopefully we'll get Millsy to join us at a later date. All right, yeah. This this maybe if Millsy decides to join tomorrow, he can.
Who knows? Maybe we can get Tidmouth.
I haven't seen Tidmouth on lately. He hasn't really played a whole bunch. So
if we can get Millsy and Tidmouth to come in, then it's gonna be easier for to twist Evil One's arm to get in.
Oh well, yeah. So we don't have the track to Silva, which I find is hilarious. But the entirety of the double track has been expanded to Silva. I probably should have waited to do the Silva because considering, I think, what was it? I'm going to go to the end of interchange real quick. We've got a bunch of oil cars today. We've got Ella Farm Supply liquid fertilizer. Yeah, 2 of them for Ella East Whittier repair track, Bryson Coaling Tower. So we have one car for Whittier on this end of the line, and that's just the repair track.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So apparently there is for a bit of way. Okay, so that lead track stays. Good. So yeah, there has been an expanded main line, just a little bit, and there's a Y now sitting right here. I wonder what it added.
Okay.
I'm taking a look at what all it added. Connolly Creek is the same.
The map thing looks pretty good.
And it tells us when there's we can extinguish the surprisingly we can extinguish the flares. There's on the map now. So okay, so yeah, there's now an extra track at Ella. that we put stuff into.
May want to hit tab and see where it's going.
Yeah, and then there's nothing extra at Bryson except for the track that expands that starts going towards the express line to Silva. But we have started that track, so the express line to Silva has been enabled. So whenever we get the chance, we do have the cars coming. It's just gonna, just like the default game, the track is there, but has to be purchased to be usable. Gotcha. I just like with the map enhancer, it's more visible now.
Yeah.
All right, YouTube and Twitch for James's end.
Yep.
We're gonna head on out for the night. I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's stream. Yeah.
So have a good night, stay safe, and we'll see you all here tomorrow. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Now, I really need